Hey, this is Ben from Benzochess here with a video series. This is going to be the Fischer ladder. Bobby Fischer is going to climb this ladder in the Chessmaster 10th edition style, playing a garbage opening called the Irish Gambit. If you haven't gotten the hint, the hat. So he's going to climb this ladder starting with 1,000 rating. We're going to jump 200 rating points until he gets to expert. If he hasn't lost yet, then we'll do 100 points until 2,300, depending on how he scores. And then sooner or later, maybe even 24. And then sooner or later, he's going to start only climbing up to 50 points. We're going to see how far he gets in climbing the ladder for the Irish Gambit. So this is what the Irish Gambit is E4, E5, knight C3, knight C6. And what's going to happen is knight takes. This is the gambit. We're going to give up the little pony here, and the opponent's going to take back. And at first, so many players, this is the saved version right here. But I'm going to have Bobby Fischer play the true version of the Irish Gambit, which is here, which is really opening up your king and making things really dangerous. So I'm going to make him gambit his knight off right away. So starting position, it's going to be like this: E4, E5. This is how the game's going to start off. And Bobby Fischer's going to be white. He's going to sacrifice his knight. And I have to set up this position so it plays out. So he sacrifices his knight, and he plays F4. So that's what he's going to start off with right away. So let's get the first game going. Move. Next. Fischer. Okay, in this first game, I'm selecting Bobby Fischer plays against Barry because she is in the 1,000 rating and she likes to play for material, so maybe she'll try to grab as much material as possible. So we're going to try this game first. So click OK. It's going to be a blitz too with 1 second increment, and plus his Fischer style, so maybe Fischer has the advantage. Okay, let's go. Oh, a little too loud. I don't know if it's too loud. Okay, so let's start off here. Fischer's really grabbing the center. And Barry is just grabbing the flanks. When you're behind in the game, you might as well just develop and then go for the attack. He's grabbing the center even more, pushing, gaining space, building his house, trying to chase the pony away. Oh, that should be a free pony. He should be able to get his pony back. And, yep. I was thinking of bishop d2, but actually that's a good. Oh yeah, I forgot that rook was hanging. I'm not really good with these blitz games. I'm not a blitz person. My blitz rating is kind of low, but my regular rating is kind of high. So, or I think it's okay. I achieved 1,700 as my blitz rating. Or not blitz rating, regular rating. Shouldn't matter to you guys, so. It almost looks like he had a mating thread. Okay. This game is being epic right now. Why you didn't take the... Ooh. That's kind of pretty. Why did she blitz it out? Okay, so Fischer won that first game. Let's try the next game. So, what if I just click all the way back? Oh, it does the same thing. Okay. Next. Let's go up 200 more. I'm gonna go up 200 points every time. So it has to be around 1200. Josh, age 6. Goes for the king. Brings queen out early. This is perfect. This is who we want. I'm expecting queen come out here right away. I love it when the queen comes out early. Oh, I thought the queen was going to come out early. Come on now. Okay. First game was a quick win. And he just gave up his knight playing the true Irish variation. And now it looks like Josh is just giving up his knight. So a counter gambit. And I'm going to guess the queen's going to come out here, check. No, wouldn't, because it's protected still. You have to take there. Now the queen can come here, check. And the queen can come here and take the other pawn. That's what I think Josh is going to do. Yep, check. Okay, I'm guessing what's going to happen is queen takes here. Bishop comes here, maybe. He might play, I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. Now, Fischer's protecting most of everything. Fischer's definitely still down a piece. Fischer's still down a piece. But Fischer has an okay defense right now for being down a piece. Okay. Getting the bishop out. Getting ready to swing the rook out here. I think the rook's going to come out here eventually, taking this file. Yep. Queen trade. Usually trades are not that great when you're down a piece. Is he still down a piece? Yeah. Fischer's still down a piece. Fischer's down a piece and a pawn in this game. So this is just a ladder climb of playing the Irish Gambit. It's going to start off playing... Oh, that's a loss of a bishop. Okay, so now Fischer's down a pawn. First playing the true variation, the true Irish, which is the f4 after sacrificing the knight. And once Fischer starts having problems, maybe he even draws his game or loses from the true version of it, then I'm planning on going with the safe version of it, which will be d4. So after knight sacrifice, d4 is the safe version of the Irish Gambit. Okay, so now looks like the aggressive attacker, early queen coming out, Josh, age 6, which is Josh Waitskin. He's a chess prodigy in the 90s, and I think he ended it, or he stopped playing in the 2000s. Okay, so that didn't take much time either. Okay, so I guess you can just go all the way back, and then, okay, yeah, we're going to do another one. We're going to go up another 200 points. I don't think we're playing against another Josh for a while. Well, I think there is more Joshes between now and 2000 in these different age group because he was a big part of this game, but we're not going to have it against Josh for a while. We're going to select others. Almost looks like a famous YouTuber. But we're not going to have Fischer face him. Okay, so 1400. Sorry for the clicks. Okay, so we can Mariah, Dana. Okay, protects queens, defends, trades queens, undervalues bishops, king's safety. Tall like or tail like doesn't trade. That's probably going to be Fischer easily. Positional player and trader. Okay, let's do Aaron, who's a positional player. He's very positional. So let's go. What would a 1400 rated positional player play? And the silly things about these computers, they like to sacrifice. Now I wonder what would happen if you just take. Is there anything wrong with that? Because I would be tempted to take something. So even after this, let's say this bishop moves, I would take this knight. One way or another. I would most likely take this way. Just to keep the pawn chain. So I would. Well, Fischer's kind of silly. Okay. Maybe queen right here is good. Or even that bishop. I was going to say that bishop. This queen was also looking good. And Fischer might be kind of risky in castling this side. Which he could. It's just he's going to be a little exposed here on the dark squares. Okay. Takes. Take. It's a trade fest. Okay, so that should just be... No. I almost thought it was going to be free take, but it's kind of hard analyzing just being 100% accurate in these blitz games because there's so many things going on so quickly. It'd be easier if it was like game in 90. I could probably analyze everything more accurately, but being this quick, I can't. It's too difficult. I see this knight coming. Okay, no. If that bishop stayed there, the knight was going to come here. Okay, Fischer's just gobbling everything up. Fischer is down a piece for 2 pawns, so actually he's really down a pawn. It looked like he's doing better here against Aaron than he was against Josh. At least this early in the game. The knight jumps right low. The goal is to trade. Oh, okay. I'm like, can you castle that side? Oh, yeah. It's not attacking the king's path, only the rook's path. Knight jumps there. Okay, you can just take the knight back. Yep. Okay, Fischer's up now. Fischer's definitely up now. Okay, so now Fischer just has to retreat that bishop anywhere. Shouldn't matter. Ooh, trying to trap the rook. Okay. Well, why not just take the rook and then move this rook over here? Okay, this should be another game for Fischer. This is not too difficult. He was down a piece and now he's... Let's see here. He's up a piece, or 2 pieces. He's up a rook and a knight right now. And he's going to have this pawn storm. It's about to be a storm. If it's not a storm, it's about to be a storm. Take. I wouldn't worry about this. Yeah. He could play like that. I'm not too worried about that bishop. If I'm up that much, I would just 2 pieces. I wouldn't mind trading down especially if it's this close in the end game. That's just me. Why not push? Well, you could take that with 2. And then there. I like that, yeah. I like what he did there. Okay. I almost was going to say rook here, but I forgot that dark square diagonal. Okay, you're chasing the bishop out. Or not the bishop, rook out. You can promote now, trade off, take. This game's going to go fast. It's going to be blitzed out. Okay. So now we're going to go up another 200 points. And actually, this will be the last one. We're going to go to 1600, I think. Maybe it's the last one. So, black to move next. 1600. We should go. See, there's another Josh. I'm not going to do that. Good all-around player. Tasha. She gave me some struggles. Strong opening. Actually, you know what? Let's do John. Strong opening. Is there another strong opening? Attacker. Pawn hunter. Eliminates. Acts like bird and Morphe. Likes to draw. Just for fun, I want to play the person, or I want John with strong openings. How strong is his opening? Does he have a strong enough opening to beat Fischer in a blitz game? So he starts off bringing his knight back, and he goes for the pawn gobbling too. So not only is Fischer down, oh, it doesn't even show it. Fischer is actually when it, and here it's kind of funny now. I just realized this. So maybe before he was down 2 pieces, but now Fischer's down a piece and a pawn, even though it doesn't show the knight, but he sacrificed the knight. So Fischer's down a piece and a pawn. In those previous games, he was down probably 2 pieces at one time. But I gotta check that video. Oh, it says captured. Okay, so what has been captured doesn't mean material-wise. Okay, never mind. So what has been captured? I just have to add a knight. So we just have to pretend he captured a knight. Let's see here. So I think this will be a little bit of a struggle for Fischer, even though he. Ooh, okay, I like that. This bishop would be awesome if it was right here. Well, now there's a lot of issues. There's this knight covering here, this pawn push, there's this knight here. It's too many things. Because I was going to say, I love this right here. Ooh. Threats, threats, and more threats. A lot of things I see. Yep. Takes back, wins a rook. Well, now just a fork. Forky-licious, my favorite utensil. He's got to get this rook now. You might take this pawn, but the knight could just take back. Or the queen. And Fischer's like sacrificing a lot. That's... Wow, this is kind of crazy. kind of crazy. So call me maybe. I don't know. That made sense. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, now just take. I wouldn't even take with the queen. Yep. And he's gonna take back. He's gonna lose his knight, but oh. Well, Fischer was down a whole piece and a pawn, and now 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's pawn these. Okay, Fischer's actually up the exchange right now, and took a pawn. So actually now he's up a pawn with the exchange. This shouldn't be too much harder for Fischer. It's going good, going good, going good, going good. Okay. And the true Irish Gambit, the true variation, he is doing awesome. Oh, work down, just trade off. That's not bad. That doesn't bother me. I would just like push, 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 push. Or you can do that, and now these two are just unstoppable. You can't stop both of them. I don't even think you can catch this one. Push, king comes, push, king's here, and queen's. And now we take. Now we just push. It doesn't even matter. He can just take. Doesn't matter. This should. I don't know why you push. Just push this one. Push this one, queen. Should be over. Run your king up, and it's game over, baby. Game over. Oh, did that electric fence way. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's do an 1800. Let's do one more game. 1800. This was fun. Okay. Position set up here. Black to move next. Okay, doing the true Irish, actual Irish Gambit. The true Irish Gambit. Okay. Let's do 1800s. Okay. 1900. Is there only a couple 1800s? Josh again. Favorites. Bishops. Knights. Unorthodox. Openings plays very fast. Mobile. Let's do very fast. How fast can you go? How fast can you go? Why not just like knight right here now, protecting these pawns? Yep. Oh, Val is gonna have like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Not even waste a second in this game. He's not gonna lose a second. He's just gonna play fast. This is how I feel when I'm playing against opponents who play fast. They just faster, 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 faster. They don't stop moving. They just have a reaction. 9 moves. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Holy moly. Slow down. Well, I did pick a computer and they play fast. But Fischer's down a piece. But this is what happens when you play too fast. It's just going to go downhill very quickly. Okay. Yeah, just still a piece now. Now he got his piece back. Okay, when is that rook dropping? Oh, very soon. Okay. Wow. This is fast. It's too fast for me. Way too fast for me. I like that. If the queen would have took, there was a sacrifice. Okay. Oh, take here. Yep. Ooh. Queen here. Oh, I seen. Because if he takes queen, okay. Oh, there's... That's checkmate. Wasn't that just check? Oh, no. Queen was protecting. Wow. That didn't last long. Fischer spent like a minute, and he didn't even spend a minute. Okay. Maybe we'll do 2,000, and we'll did at least the first 1,000. Okay. Oh, go back all the way. Team setup. Setup position. Yep. Black to move next. We're going to do someone in the 2000s. Welcome to the 2000s. Ignores positional plays. Overvalues bishop. Overvalues pawns. Unorthodox openings. Gambit openings. Ooh. Rick likes gambit openings. Okay. Overvalues bishop. Let's try Luke. Let's try Luke here. Luke, I am your father. Okay. I think this is going to be the last game because this is already a 25-minute video. It's already 25 minutes. But this is for the hardcore garbage opening fans who like these garbage openings. And it's just, it's a fun opening to play. It's kind of crazy. And you can see how a grandmaster can play against these lower rated players. Well, this is just how computers play, but it's similar at a certain point, I would think, and then kind of different. Like, I think they're very close. I think it's actually maybe 200 points higher you have to play for actual ratings. So I think if you want to play a true 1,000 rated-ish player, you have to play like a 1,200, maybe a 1,300. And then again, it still likes to sacrifice. Like most chess players won't sacrifice that quickly in the game. Well, it looks like he's playing a pretty good job. Looks like he's doing a good job, Luke. Let's see here, because Fischer is... It says he only captured one, but it's really, you know, there's another piece. And looking at it, it's 2 bishops, 2 bishops, 2 rooks, 2 rooks. It's very even right now. Very even right now. Well, yeah, it's even because Fischer got his piece back, actually, supposedly. Yeah, 1 and 1. Okay. Yeah, Fischer got his piece back. I just had to do that because you have to always add another piece. And now Fischer, Fischer's up the material because it's bishop for bishop, rook for rook, and then this rook for this bishop. So he's up the exchange right now. Probably would be smart to double his rooks here. Well, okay, I see the point. He has to protect his pawn, that's why. That's why he didn't double up earlier. So now would this make sense taking here? Okay. It made sense now. I was wondering when that was going to make sense. And chasing the rook away so you can take the rook and then take the pawn. Now this is a game for Fischer. Easily. We're probably going to keep on doing these was it up 200 points. See how long he can play the true version of the Irish Gambit. And sooner or later it's just going to be every 100. Or maybe I'll start it after here. And then, because I know around the other Super GMs he struggles. He actually loses. I actually made another video. I'm not going to say. You have to check it out. So, okay. This should be simple. I would even remove the rook here. Okay, playing there. Bishop goes there. Always blocking it. Yep. GG. Okay. I hope you guys like this video. So please like and subscribe. And I will have more of these ladder games of the Irish Gambit. And probably I would start making other ladder climbs with other openings that might seem like that others want to learn. If you want to see how it could look like all the time, like either the London system or the Fresh Defense or just any opening. I think this is kind of cool to see how those openings should work out. If you set them up a certain way, you can see how it's played out multiple times. If you have a certain style of player, you can always select that player and just keep it playing out. This is what I was thinking about doing for a while. But anyhow, if you like this, please like and subscribe. And I'll keep on making these videos until Fischer actually starts losing a game. And then maybe we'll start with the next ladder, next opening, or next chess player. Okay, thank you again. I'll see you next time.